Electroacoustics and me. This is the story. I think there's different ways of looking at it. As far as I see it, electroacoustic music can be any kind of music these days, because if you think about it, it's music that combines electronic aspects and acoustic aspects. And virtually all music today has an element of technology in it. It's created with recorded works, and radio always involves technology. And it's always, in some ways, electroacoustic. I work with splicing tape, I work with microphones and other audio technology, so it brings it in. On the other hand, if you look at the electroacoustics communities, there's a certain sound you associate with electroacoustic music, and I think that's what's unfortunate, really. electroacoustic music is like that, obviously. But I think one of the conundrums that electroacoustic community is seeing now is that a lot of it is. A lot of it sounds alike. Let's get honest, I mean, a lot of it does sound alike. And there's a few pieces that often stand out. And it's because some of it is the things that start to use referential sound. And I don't mean footsteps, once again. Footsteps are nice for certain purposes, but you can hear a few too many footsteps. And I think that's one thing, is the whole idea of sound and reference and different ways of incorporating words, incorporating language, incorporating voices, incorporating media fragments. Also, there's so many sounds around us, and there's so many sounds that are not subtle in the least, and then there's so many sounds that could be musical put into that context. So I think there's a lot of ways that the discipline could grow.